You are harboring a traitor, a self-destruction program. An army of zombie cells wakes up within your tissues, secreting a poison that inflames and corrupts everything it touches. We were fighting a biological civil war, a programmed insurrection we simply called aging. Before we could win this war, we had to learn how to identify the traitors. The first battle for immortality wasn't against time, but against cellular senescence. To understand the horror, you have to stop seeing your cells as simple building blocks. Imagine them as veteran soldiers in a trench. When a cell suffers irreparable DNA damage from radiation, toxins, or simple wear and tear, it should do the honorable thing: sacrifice itself for the good of the organism in a process known as apoptosis. But some refuse. They are afraid to die. They dig into the tissue and enter a zombie state called senescence. And here begins the nightmare. They don't just sit there, they become biological terrorists. They start secreting SASP, a toxic pro-inflammatory chemical cocktail that poisons neighboring healthy cells, recruiting them into their undead army. It is a contagion. This was the engine of inflammaging, the silent pandemic that rusted us from the inside for decades, fueling arthritis, neurodegeneration, and frailty. The strategic solution seemed obvious. If the enemy is entrenched, you need snipers. We needed senolytic drugs, guided missiles to execute these traitors without harming the civilians. Academia fired first with basic cocktails like dasatinib and quercetin. The data teased promise in mice, but fell flat in humans. It wasn't the revolution we were looking for. The execution of these biological traitors was only the opening salvo of our conquest. The complete map of this war is waiting in the related video on your screen.